looking out my window, looking out my window, looking out my window, and I don't like what I see from my bird's eye view. Through the eyes of a father with two sons, hard to hold back on the tears, they just run. In my mind, getting more strategic when I pray, interrupted by a tug on my arm.
Daddy, let's play.
While I'm playing, I see no worries in my kids' eyes. They young and full of life, and I'm a hero to those guys. But inside it's a struggle, I tussle with my own sin. So when they grow, the same sin won't attack them. And the world that would try to bring them under and say they no good with the usage of skin color, and try to break them down so inside that they will give up. But it ain't going down, cause in Jesus is how we turn up. Up is the only one direction that my sons will go in. I know God's protection, and I don't care what the world screen keeps projecting. Eyes closed to these wax shows, no connection. Looking out my window, looking out my window, looking out my window, and I don't like what I see from my bird's eye view, view, view. Looking out my window, looking out my window, looking out my window, and I don't like what I see from my bird's eye view, view, view. I know some dope rappers, but it's like they get kicked. But the world will lift up by Ice J Fish. It's a trip. The world is completely backwards. What a lot of Facebookers and Twitter attackers. Introverted public, no verbal enactors. Extrovert by yourself, keyboard actors. And while I'm singing nonsense and praying to my God, dude pulls out his phone and yells world star. Social media used to be on that fun tip. All you see now is Butch hashtag twerking it. Girls be like he went to jail but he looked right. The young man who got his stuff together just ain't a type. Dudes hate a girl if she ain't sexing. Holding till the night with her husband is such a blessing. Media pumping that Kim Kardashian lifestyle like a sex tape holds more weight than a degree now. Foul. And homie, that's a flagrant, cause they intentionally trying to put in place arrangements. And as they put together the pieces to their puzzle, it's a group of us locked down up in the huddle. Let's go. Looking out my window, looking out my window, looking out my window, and I don't like what I see from my bird's eye view, view, view. Looking out my window, looking out my window, looking out my window, and I don't like what I see from my bird's eye view, view, view. Watching the world, it's like a horror flick.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
Somebody told me Christian rap is the devil music. That's like saying today's hip-hop is Jesus music. I guess lifting people up and giving influence comes second to drug talk. Man, you sound stupid. Let's just let the kids listen to this murder song, so when they murder they got something they can blame it on. Parents don't care long as the beat rocking until they son laying dead hopscotch talking. Cause today in that spot everybody mourning. Tomorrow morning same spot, kids is playing on it. Rain wash away the chalk, now the pressure's on. Did your son know Jesus? Did you just ignore him? Religion got the world by the neck hard, doing what they can so that you won't know God. They just add a bunch of distractions and clowns acting and put it on the tube, our kids reenact it. People say, yo Mike, are you religious? Nah, true believer who understand the vision, who lives his life like you looking through a sheet of glass. So as the Lord tests me, you can see my dad, Christ. So the next time they in the storm, they know I've been there before and I care for him. Know that living for Christ is a lifestyle, and what you see on TV is really dumbed down. And Facebookers and Twitters up on these new feeds, been a virus attack before Ebola scenes. So we can't act surprised when we see the problem. A lot of talking, but nothing's being done about it. I'm not a rapper with these mean metaphors, different style, but you still get it, boy. They like you a Christian and you shouldn't rap. I'm like you from the hood, homie, and you shouldn't trap. Brat. All I hear now is gun claps, and not from the kids now, cops is doing that. And I know some cool cops, they some good dudes, but at this time, that's not what's being but they found you. Leaving stories skin deep, tattoos. Yeah, that's why I'm here to lift Jesus up. Cause they protecting dirty money like an armored truck. And I can put my hands up and get gunned down. Forget the race cars, it's all about the heart now. Cause he can be a cool dude in front of their eyes, but when the drama hits, he's quick to end the young live. Yeah, so it's time for a change of heart. And as a target, your boy know where to start. Pray. Yeah, I am on movement, man.